No one feels pain as deeply as I do. No one suffers like I do. I am different. I am alone.
Is a thought that you might have if you live a secluded lifestyle, living in a state with no family, no friends, and no significant other.
So if you know a girl who is single, tag her right now, because I am looking for a girl to sleep on my body.
Now, of course, you can fill this gaping hole of loneliness by working more hours, finding new hobbies, or maybe just for once, leave out of your apartment and meet people. But even after doing as much, I still end up with the same conclusion.
I'm alone.
Which is a true statement, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the worst thing ever. Being alone definitely helps as far as like helping your progression, as far as bettering yourself overall without being so dependent, this, that, and the third. So it definitely has its pros, but of course there are cons. Like it can get pretty tiring at times by being by yourself. To be fair, there is one big pro that comes with living on your own, where you're not within driving distance of any family, friends, or whoever else will be inside your life. It's the fact that you can focus up 10 times more, like without distractions. Not gonna call family and friends distractions, but let's be real, at the end of the day, if you have certain goals and stuff that you want to do, you need to be able to focus a lot more time into doing this and the third. And if you're not constantly having people like come over or asking you to go out, you can really hone in on skills. Like in the past year, I've honed in a lot with video editing skills. Now, you're not seeing it on this video, but that's one of the big things that I've been working on. Now, this may not be the best explanation or reason as to why it's a good reason to be alone sometimes, but for example, like the layout of this apartment and like me having this little bench press, this and the third, I would not have it if, you know, I did live with my family, for one, because it just wouldn't slide. And two, you know, I don't have like an entertaining type of apartment. Like the layout of my place is definitely suited to me, and I've learned to see the things that I enjoy, and I know the things that I can live without. So at the end of the day, it really just comes down to finding out more about yourself and gathering the pieces of the puzzle that makes you whole. Hey, subscribe.